I have spoken to school nutritionists about this specific bill, and I'm so appreciative of the opportunity to say that I did not hear from a single one of them that this would help them to do their job. In fact, what they suggested would help them to do their job was the amendment suggested by Representative Sheets that would have given them the funding to pay more than about, I believe it's 28 cents per meal to feed each of our kids. The ability to feed the kids whose lunch accounts grow and grow and grow indebtedness. Just one point I wanted to make. Another is that I know Representative Scholten brought this up, but I really felt like it was imperative to, one more time before we close this, remind the room that this bill attempts to redefine local foods to include crops produced for multinational corporations. That's not what local foods are. Local foods come from small and medium-sized farms that grow from nearby communities, not from large-scale commodity operations that are primarily growing for multinational export markets. This bill is not about supporting Iowa's small and independent farmers. Instead, it serves the interests of powerful industry players, which are using this legislation to increase sales under the guise of promoting local agriculture, while actually perverting that definition. These products are already staples of school lunch programs, and numerous federal and state programs already exist to promote and subsidize these commodities. There's no need to codify these preferences into state law. I would also put forward that this bill is a waste of taxpayer money. We are redesigning school nutritional standards, which is costly and unnecessary, as Representative Baith spoke about, as Representative Sheets spoke about, as we've heard about. The USDA already has well-established federal nutrition guidelines developed through a rigorous science-based process, incorporating input from a wide range of stakeholders, including representatives from the ag industry. Reinventing those standards to promote specific commodity products is not only redundant, but also a misuse of our taxpayer dollars. And, as Representative Sheets pointed out, will make us ineligible for federal funds that literally feed our kids on a daily basis. I've been a vegetarian since I was 12, and I'm open about that. I'm open about it when I go to the Cattlemen's Association and hear about their priorities. I'm open about it when I show up to Iowa Soybean Association events. I'm open about it when I go everywhere, because it's part of who I am. And it's not something I feel is right for everyone. It's the right choice for me. At no point since I was 12 have I tried to convince someone else that they need to make the same choice that I have. This bill would take away school lunch from 12-year-old Eleanor. Anybody thought about that? This bill would take away school lunch from kids who don't eat meat because of dietary restrictions or because of their religious reasons. And sure, we have sides. We vegetarians make our lunches and dinners off of sides regularly. We're used to it. But why would we put in all this effort, waste taxpayer money, give up federal funds that feed kids, and change a definition that's going to hurt local food producers just to make 12-year-old Eleanor's lunch cruddier? I don't get it. Please vote no.
Seeing no further discussion, the chair recognizes the representative from Blackhawk for closing comments.